Greetings, Cadet. A little space birdie told me you were interested in exploring the Milky Way. A respectable goal indeed. There's many wonderful ventures for both fun and profit in this beautiful galaxy we call home. But be careful. It's not all smooth super cruising out there, sailor. While you're flying around the Milky Way, it's likely you'll run into one of these luminous spheroids of plasma, held together by their own gravity, we call stars. These bright beauties are integral to deep space exploration. After all, you won't find stations all the way out here at Beagle Point. Stars can be a great source of fuel, but only if you make sure to properly prepare before your trip. Make sure your fuel tank and engines are properly installed and working condition before you jump. Bring a fuel scoop along to grab all the energy you need. Always wear protective sunscreen before scooping, or you risk potential UV damage to your skin. It's estimated that 1 in 5 space cadets will get sunburned on their first expedition. But most importantly, you should know your stars. Each star is its own unique body, and only some of them may be fuel scooped, which is why we made handy classifications for fledgling space cadets like yourself. Your ship's scanner should automatically label the stars you run into. DA, DC, Y, T, L, TTS, S, W, Cartoon Network, C, AE, BE, or MS. None of these stars are scoopable. Attempting to do so will only result in you dropping out of supercruise and taking heat damage to your ship, leaving you to shamefully fly away from the star until your temperature is at a safe enough temperature to escape vector out, and likely leaving you with a nasty sunburn to boot. So what stars can be scooped? Well, that's easy. They can be easily identified by remembering these letters. Obafakun, or OBAFGKM. This lists the stars from coolest to hottest. One mnemonic that is often used by space explorers is Oaks bring acorns from green meadows. These stars vary greatly in size and light. Class O type stars are the largest and give off a bright blue glow. Class B are also very luminous and give off a blue-white glow. They are most likely to host a stellar nursery. Class A stars are hot white or bluish-white main sequence stars. They are quite large as well, from 1.4 to 2.4 solar masses, and have a surface temperature reaching 10,000 K. Class F stars are pure white main sequence stars. They range in mass from 1 to 1.4 solar masses and have a temperature of 7.6 thousand K. We're over halfway done. Remember, our boys are fine, gay, kind men. Class G stars are white-yellow main sequence stars. They range in mass from 0.8 to 1.2 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 6,000 K. Class K stars are yellowish-orange main sequence stars with a long and generally very stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature of a modest 5,000 K. And lastly, but certainly not least, Class M stars are red stars that form the bulk of the main sequence stars in the galaxy. Their mass is low, as is their surface temperature. Class M stars tend to contain many icy bodies and rocky worlds, and have a variety of colors, from a light orange to a dark red. Don't worry if it sounds like a lot, Cadet. It gets a lot easier as you memorize the acronym, so try to remember. Only buy apples for good koalas. Marsupial. There is but one other type of star that we did not cover today, and that is the neutron star. Neutron stars cannot be fuel scooped in the traditional sense, but experienced space captains such as myself have been known to use it to gain a bit of a fuel boost on trips. That will be a topic for another one of our tutorial videos. For now, just make sure to remember, oh boy, a free golden kappa moat. Now that you know the stars, you can gather the fuel yourself. The hydrogen is gathered directly from a star's corona, Larger and higher quality scoops allow for faster fuel harvesting. Fuel scoops will activate automatically as long as they are powered, and both deploy and retract on their own, with a displayed HUD indicator showing ship heat status and rate of fuel gathering. Great care must be taken when using fuel scoops, as it requires the ship to be in supercruise inside of the corona of a stellar mass, which subjects the vessel to intense heat from the star. Flying too close can easily overheat a ship to the point of equipment damage, or force a ship out of supercruise while overheating, which is a dangerous proposition considering a state back into supercruise subjects the ship to even more heat. It is advisable to upgrade the ship's power plant, since it will help the ship dissipate the heat while scooping. So now that you know all that you need to know about star safety, get out there and start scooping, cadet. And remember, OnlyFans buying a feet girl, kill me.